Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this, of course, is one of the most notable arenas in Latin America. The Estadio Monumental Colo Colo here in Macul, in the southeast of the Chilean capital, Santiago. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And back to the keeper they go. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has a look and has a go. Costa Curta. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Always onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Salah. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Turns and goes back. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time. Struck first time! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, super ball! And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Beckham. Oh, super find. And the keeper takes decisive action. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar and Bastoni.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And that is as far as that. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Hits one! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Neymar is fouled. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Ligt. Costa Curta. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Zaire Emery. Now it's Lukaku. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's had it nicked away. Take back. Zaire Emery. Throw in. And it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a little off target. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Now it's Lukaku.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Número 13.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little
12.
while.
Entran número 19.
Decent hit from there. Speculative strike. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Thuram, and now the hit!
La cantidad de
Neymar.
espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have...
Solid! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And there is his 30th goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio en el Braga. Número 21. Número 9.
There's going to be another change here.
Entran
A
número
1-0
11.
lead established.
Número 15.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Salah. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Costa Curta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Well, played right into his path. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Hernandez. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Cambio en el Braga. Número 3.
Time for a change in personnel.
Número 6.
He's looking for the runner here. That is ended up in no man's land. He's gone forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. I think we're just about done here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri, Neymar. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Driving forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chooses to go back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Chukwueze! They've got to be quick to recover this.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's...
There's the hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. Got himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gravenberg. Yamal. It's Vinicius Junior. Kane has given away a free kick. Gravenberg. Over to the left. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked up Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Sporting Braga with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gently done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Chukwueze. Sporting Braga can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, just skips past his man. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He could be in here. No, it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sporting Braga get their fourth corner. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Driven forward. That'll be a throw-in. Adams. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's got away. Decent hit! Got a shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Kante. Stood up well to him there. And it's Kante. Neymar. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's dropped. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Thuram. Thuram.
Sporting Braga certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he welcomes it in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ruben Dias unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Couldn't squeeze it through. Adams. And here's Kane. Lovely big chance! Goal! Braga back in business! Terrible error, duly punished. Sporting Braga grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Played in deep. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot's on here. Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Oh, what a climb! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's the whistle for half-time. Sporting Braga head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution.
And that's the second half started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they can counter here. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze crosses it, gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Thuram. That's an excellent interception. Koundé cuts out the pass. Thuram. Oh, played right into his path. Chukwueze! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Ferran Torres.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That has been cut short. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Colomwani, Ferran Torres. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Sporting Braga perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
On the field, number 21, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Parla.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just eases him off the ball. Zaniolo. That's a nicely measured pass. Great ball if he can... Now the finish! Goal! Braga! They've done it! It was was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Sporting Braga take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. Adams. Zaniolo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. In with a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Sporting Braga clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Adams. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can...
He's having a go! Zaniolo. He's in plenty of space here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Gravenberg. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Now it's Sorlot.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. There will be 4 extra fires from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. He could be in here. Ricky Pooch. That's a good run down the left. And that's it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Kolomuani claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
In the areas shown on this map.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.